Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, BA'ashem, YAHAWASHI, BA'ashem, RICANS. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to my Akim Wakwathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with yet another lesson. Proverbs 3 verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. Alright, so today's lesson is going to be about how you need to seek the wisdom of YAHAWAH, seek the spiritual wisdom, alright, because that is going to be what is going to save you in general, as well as, upcoming Jacob's trouble. With that, let me also get this, since I just remembered. Foolish. First Corinthians chapter 1 verse 25. Because the foolishness of Yahweh is wiser than men, and the weakness of Yahweh is stronger than men. Alright, so to rely on Esau's wisdom and power is foolish, because Yahweh Ba'ashem at his worst is better than Esau at his best. Alright, so with that, there's also the fact of seeking knowledge, and a big problem, reoccurring problem, is how there are people that really don't have knowledge, and they're seeking knowledge. All right, and they're seeking knowledge or seeking wisdom, seeking what's the best thing, what's the source of something good in their life, but yet they're not really searching for it in the best way. They're only searching for something that makes them feel good, or that they approve of. They don't care about something that's just pure facts, that's just actually true, or objectively, correct, or objectively best for them. If something gets in the way of what they think is right, or what they want to believe, then they won't believe in it. Like the scriptures, for example, and this truth. All right, people. Maybe someone wants to eat pork, which is a stupid reason to not heed sound doctrine. But oh well. Maybe someone wants to participate in rainbow activities. All right. Maybe someone wants to do. I don't know. Okay. So whatever it is, they will shun the Bible. They will shun the wisdom of Yahawadah, the wisdom and knowledge of Yahawadah, just because of either 1, 2, or everything. All right, and this is a big problem, because there are so many of our people that genuinely seek and genuinely want to know truth. They genuinely want to be edified and come to the understanding of certain things. All right, so that's where that's where some pity comes in. All right, but also there's also a matter of constantly trying to search for the truth, but then you go and branch out to learn everything, like every subsection of wickedness, every subsection of potential righteousness, because maybe they genuinely don't know that some of the things that they're learning is wicked, but they still seek to learn it out. You see Israelites with a bunch of books. You see Edomites with a bunch of books. All right, in the background. Oh, this is a book about this. Like, I've seen these types of stuff before, and you're occupying yourself with so many different, understandings, books. I mean, not books. Doctrines, freaking knowledge, when at the end of the day, like, is that really? Should you really be focusing on that? Is that really? Do you really believe that that should be the focus of your time? All right. Acts chapter 17, verse 11. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind and searched the scriptures daily whether those things were so. Okay, this is what you should be doing: searching the scriptures daily, making the Bible a part of your knowledge. All right, being able to readily know. Oh yeah, I know this. I know the wisdom of what the Lord would tell me to do in XYZ situation. All right. Second Timothy chapter 2 verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Okay. Study to show yourself approved unto Yahweh. Okay. Keep on studying the scripture, but it's not studying. Let me go study the book of Edomite culture. Let me go study like all this type of stuff. Like, this is extra. All right. Let me actually get this as well. Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. So it literally said, learn not the way of the heathen. Don't learn the way of the heathen. All right. And verse 3, for the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with the axe. Okay. So it says that these customs are vain. The beliefs of heathens are vain. They're not gonna get you anywhere. Learning all that stuff, it's not gonna help you during Jacob's trouble or overall in anywhere. Okay, you're literally filling your mind with worthless information that you're never gonna truly need. Okay, the only true information you need, okay, especially with all these up and coming all these prophecies that are slowly being fulfilled. Okay, we're just getting that much closer to Jacob's trouble. And if you're not more familiar with what the Lord told you to do, but you know all of what the heathen told you to do, all right, then what do you think you're gonna do? During that time of trouble, all right, you're gonna be caught. I didn't know this. Oh, I didn't know that this was that wasn't going to be Yahawashi, he returning. Oh, I thought that Yahawashi was going to turn this, did this, that, and the third. No, that's because you're not focusing your efforts or focusing your time on learning what the Lord told you to learn and what the Lord told you to focus on. All right. Psalm 25 verse 5, lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou, let me start over. Psalm 25 verse 5, lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou art the power of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Okay, so you are seeking after the wisdom of YAHAWAH and YAHAWASHI. All right, and we have to trust that, or have faith that, when we're studying, okay, that it's through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH and YAHAWASHI, and that we are doing the best that we can to seek out only the wisdom and knowledge of YAHAWAH and YAHAWASHI. All right. Okay. And that's the thing. It ties into, do you believe that you are learning from the right camp, the right teachers, okay, of the scriptures? All right. And the answer is different for every person, because not everybody is supposed to receive the truth. Not everyone can receive the truth. All right. So it's just like there's the one objective answer of yes, you have with through faith that you believe that the Lord is dealing with you and the Lord guided you to to the right camp to learn from them, and you're studying Yahawadah, okay, you're studying and doing the best you can. All right, but outside of that, it's just like there's nothing else. The Lord just might not be dealing with you, especially if you can't get the truth. All right. James chapter 1 verse 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh to give it to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given to him. It shall be given him. All right. So over here now it says, if you lack wisdom, ask YAHAWAH. The Lord gives it to you freely. It's very easy to get wisdom. All right. You want to to keep and foster it. You can't just say, okay, well, the Lord let me know that I'm an Israelite. Well, that's it. Like, all I have to do is just know that I'm an Israelite and declare YAHAWASHI. Oh, I know the names too. That's it. No, that's not it. There's a lot more of it. Okay. Let me also get this. Philippians chapter 2 verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay, so you have to work out your own salvation, meaning you have to do the work yourself, because you're not going to be able to be delivered or be saved through the riding the coattails of my brother over here, he's so smart, he studied the scriptures, he studies scriptures every day, he knows everything, he's gonna guide me and my family all through it. All right, that's not how things work. All right. I need to almost, what is it, bear with me, Slakia. Alright, Slakia, bear with me. I'm trying to be quick. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, it's not that hard. Anyway, where is it? 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. All right. So over here, the only women are the only ones that are going to be basically saved through riding someone's coattail. But even then, there is some additional prerequisites and things that she will need to be doing, not just do, but to be doing, as in this constant thing, to solidify her salvation. All right, and it's different what's the word, requirements, but at the same time, we all have our different roles. All right, we all have our roles, so still seek after wisdom. And ironically, in Slakia, I should not say that. Let me just stop. Okay. But yeah, basically you understand the main aspect of it, to where it is just like, okay, we see that what we want to do is to study. Okay, that's one of the biggest things, especially if you are a man of the Lord and you have to go out preaching and teaching. You have to be knowledgeable in the scriptures, and it's not going to be easy. All right, it's definitely not going to be easy, but you still have to put your nose in the book every day, if you have free time, every time in your free time, just either studying, doing a bit of reading, all right, watching brothers' videos, taking notes, all right. I have I have a notebook that I write down some notes in, just to try to so I can go back to it. Okay, and the funny thing is, before, I even went back to my notebook when I didn't know something. Okay, when it came to the whole what's it called? Thou shalt not abhor an Edomite. I forgot how to break it down. Okay, it's not memorized in my head. But then I went to my notebook, and then lo and behold, it was there. All the breakdown, the blue letter Bible, the actual word that's in it. It's all it's all in there. It's right there because I took notes. Okay, and that's what you should be doing as well. If you don't need to always ask, oh brother, can you do a lesson on well, I forgot where it's from. I think it's in Exodus chapter 23, I think verse 2. I think that might be it. It's probably not, but you get the picture, you get the point. All right, you don't always have to ask. If you know it, okay, definitely try to break it down, or it's like try to break it down, but take notes so that you can refer to your notes. That's what notes are for. All right, yes, they go to the prophets and ask for them to break it down for you, but after they break it down, you don't need to go ask them again and again and again. All right, because oftentimes brothers don't do lessons on what you are actively trying to learn. Okay, because only you are the one that should know and be able to go and back and just recall said information. All right. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 3, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts. Okay, so you just bringing it all back home again. In terms of information, there are going to be people that don't want to learn the truth because it goes against what they want to believe. All right. And that's all. Funnily enough, that ties into what's been going on recently with not Sakari, Slakia. I don't know, this Deacon Destruction Mode or whatever, or Deacon Genesis. All right, basically going out and Slakia, basically going out and saying how GMS is saying to go up and take little girls. When that was not even me being not being a part of GMS, even I understood that that's not what they were saying, and I understand the law of it. Okay, and also freaking he didn't break it down as far as I saw. He didn't go and try to correct it. He's just saying that they're saying this, but he doesn't. Number one, he doesn't go and break down what he thinks it actually means, and number two, actually, let me show. Let me not. Slakia. It's not. This video is not about that, but you basically get the point. All right, you get the point that people, because that one thing makes people flinch or says, oh no, I would never let that. No, I don't want that to happen to my daughter and all that stuff. Like, you're gonna ignore the facts. You're gonna ignore what YAHAWASHI said. The Lord said over your feelings matter more than what the Lord said. You being able to monetize this truth matters more than what the Lord said. Okay, it is an objective fact. All right, that just some certain things like that. It is lawful. Okay, and just because it's lawful doesn't mean that we should be doing it, because they even said don't go doing it. All right, you can't go taking even you can't even go forcefully taking an adult grown woman. All right, there are stuff that may be permissible, but we obviously don't go practicing it today, like killing people, certain peoples. Okay, we can't do that because that's that's a law of the land that we're not allowed to break, or we're gonna be putting ourselves in trouble. All right, so obviously, yeah, like that's it. Just common sense lets you know that, yeah, no one's gonna do that type of stuff. All right, and on top of that, it's not something that we're looking at. Okay, well, I'm not looking at myself. All right. John chapter 6 verse 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth. Well, I will say also, they also said that, number one, they also said no one go do that. They said no one go do that, and that they themselves had no interest in doing that. All right, and plus, ironically, who was that one guy? Not Sonetta. I think it was Polite. I think it was Polite. Didn't he get arrested for basically taking his girlfriend or wife's 16-year-old daughter or something like that? I literally remember hearing that when he was the one that was calling GMS a bunch of PDF files. All right. So lo and behold, the irony in that. All right. John chapter 6 verse 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. And finally, 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahawah, for it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. All right. So the foolishness of this world, the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahawah. All right. On top of that, the words that Yahawashi, as well as Yahawah, the words of YAHAWAH and Yahawashi. All right. This is the life that's going to deliver us, the life that's going to save us. All right. And this is why we seek the wisdom and knowledge of Yahawash and Yahawashi, and not something that just pleases our own flesh. All right. The flesh profiteth nothing. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakak Madash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, Abad Ball, and Shalom.